This video is the best of the BDM Cigar Talk Show interviews from Philly Cigar Week 2022. This is just some of them. This is part one. We're going to have more parts, but this is part one. And this part includes Jeff Bradshaw, Mr. Trombone from The Roots, Kim Primus from Flayva Cigars, and John Armstrong, the founder and CEO of Philly Cigar Week. Check it out. Very interesting. A bunch of laughs, and if you like it, like and subscribe. All right, later.
It's BDM. Come on.
I think makes me the most important.
Image Award for Best Jazz Album. We out here. Yes.
AKA Rich Novelty. I'm the owner and operator of Novelty Cigar Bar Lounge.
To hear a lady say Chop Belafonte, it's just a turn on, man. So and Philly and from abroad, they come in to celebrate with us for this amazing #1 cigar week in the country.
There you go.
One time, I'm here.
Talk about it.
Bam!
Talk about it.
I'm here. I'm here.
Here's the question. This week, right? We're celebrating Philly Cigar Week
2022.
Indeed. So he performed yesterday.
Yeah, we turned up last night.
Yes, you did. Yo, you did a good ass job.
We turned up last night. We turned up last night. Last night was if you weren't here last night on Kevin Hunt's River Deck, we took the roof off that junk.
The way a Cigar Week should be launched is how we did it yesterday.
It's how we did it. And I was at the house, so I was home, and I turned all the way up.
You should launch all the Cigar Weeks.
Listen, tell John that that's something we should do.
I need to take care of you, make sure that's it. Hey, Dawn. Wait.
Apparently it was a giant.
You know what?
I thought you just wanted to touch me. You just wanted to touch me.
My name is Dawn Bradshaw.
Your name is not Dawn Bradshaw.
It is.
We'll delve into that a little later. We'll talk about that a little later.
Every day that you get a live stream. Never know. That's what we have. That's what happens.
You never know.
Exactly.
You never know.
Exactly. Let me ask you here's an important question right now. Where have you been smoking? Has anybody asked you what you've been smoking tonight?
Yes.
And what are you smoking? You know. Do you know what you're smoking?
Right now,
Just buy one.
I'm smoking a Fuente.
Fuente.
Yeah, it's good.
That's a little bougie, but that's all right.
I'm a little bougie. But I have supported every cigar vendor here.
Yes.
I bought cigars from every cigar vendor that came to Philadelphia to bring their brands to our city. Because that's what we got to do.
That's what we have to do.
I bought cigars, and I'll tell you, Jeff Bradshaw came to our stand, he bought cigars, that's what I do. I thank him thank you for coming to my city. Thank you for supporting our #1 in the country, Cigar Week, Philadelphia Cigar Week. Thank you for coming to support us, and I'm going to support you while you're here. I bought cigars from all of them.
Fantastic. As we all should.
As we all should.
He is presenting as an example.
Absolutely.
How we, as a cigar smoker, you should do.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're visiting.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
Hello, Cigar Nation and brothers and sisters of the league.
Okay.
I am Kim Primus, coming to you from Flayva Cigars. I'm the owner and creator. I am also one of the owners of Cigar City Club in Atlanta, and I'm also a licensed wholesale distributor of cigars.
All right. Can you compare Atlanta Cigar Week to Philly Cigar Week?
Well, they're both.
Some of the differences may be.
The difference is the culture.
Okay.
Cigar weeks are always about the culture.
Yes.
Now, Atlanta has more lounges. We're more saturated. However, Philly, my hometown. So, of course, I'm a little partial to Philly. But Philly is much more laid back. We party in a kind of different laid back kind of vibe.
Understood.
But tonight, we not laid back.
So which came first, City Cigars or Flayva? City Cigar Club or Flayva?
City Club came first.
City Club, sorry, I said it wrong.
Came first. So when we became owners, I then had an opportunity to see the kind of clientele we have.
Okay.
As we all know, Black females are the fastest growing demographic of the smoking.
when you do see a guy or a guy orders a cigar from you, do you look at him differently?
No. And it's so funny.
To say that, don't you?
Because they'll go like lean in and whisper to me, let me get a brown sugar. You don't see it there. They'll say, oh, it's for my girlfriend. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not.
My brown sugar.
Right. And you keep looking around. I sell out in my club all the time in brown sugar.
That's good.
And it's
Good.
good too. They buy them. And for you fellas out there, please don't think it's emasculating. Like my ring size is 6x52 and 6x54. So they are not dainty at all.
Right.
You can take the label off.
Right. Yeah. It makes you feel better. Yeah.
Take the label off. And nobody will know. And I promise you, you're going to have a good smoke.
Okay.
Most importantly, the brand ambassadors. I'll say this. That whole award thing to me is like similar to a cigar. Everyone has a different palate.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone has different tastes. You're going to go to Atlanta and get a totally different vibe. You're going to go to Orlando, same thing.
Yeah.
All of those different cigar weeks are necessary.
Right.
And there's a question out there that's floating around is it oversaturated? My thing is this. Anytime you come together around the leaf, do some fellowship and meet new people, I think you never get enough of that.
And the gold will float to the top. You know, the ones that don't, if it's oversaturated, some will rise and some won't. Right. You know, and then it'll be an equal placement by the universe.
Absolutely.
I'm
gonna be so I was at an event about a month ago, somewhere in the tri-state, and I ran into these two gentlemen, and I was smoking a upsetter, Flayva cigar, and I was politely told to say, "Hey man, you're too big to be smoking this shit." So, but he gave me some great game. He said, "Just take the label off."
Right.
You never know. So it's part of your private label hand roll selection.
You can take the label off.
What happened? Like, hey, what's that smell? Who's smoking? I don't know. I have no idea. And walk away. So what was your first cigar?
Actually, I kind of came in on the flavored cigar thing, but
Okay,
but I'll say this though. So actually, I'm lying. My first one was a Flayva. I think I shared the story last year.
Right.
One of my former college teammates played for the Bucks for years, and in Tampa, the Yankees have their all-season camp there. So where he lived in the gated community, all of the players would always drop their travels, cigars at his house, and that was my first time seeing a walking humidor because he had so many cigars in his garage.
Okay.
He just built a humidor in his house.
Yeah.
So in Tampa, that you're down in Ybor City, and he gave me like a little 3 canister holder. We're leaving the steakhouse. And I might have took 3 or 4 off the cigar down. I was walking out. The waiter was running down. She's saying, "Senor." I'm like, "What's going on?" He's like, "A cigar." And I'm like, "Ooh." I'm like, "I'm done." He's like, he took the cigar and clipped both ends and walked away. And I said, "What's that about?" He said, "That's the real shit."
Right, and you wasted some good shit.
So that was my main instruction. That was my first cigar. But yeah, it was a great story though. But yeah. Goes into this, and so if you don't listen as a leader, you're destined to fail.
There you go. So you understand that there's room for improvement, there's room to change, and next year, we'll do it's not completely different, but whatever we failed this year, or wherever you think we might have dropped the ball, that communication is what's needed for us to get that next plateau, if you will.
Absolutely. And one of the things that was a takeaway, and that we added this year for the first time as a somewhat of a pilot, that we did a panel discussion.
Right. I like that. Yeah.
We had a nice cross section of panelists from all the different industries. Shout out to all of our panelists that took part in that.
That's nice.
So it's a cross representation, and I didn't know until I was leaving the panel discussion that the panel discussion was indicative of where the cigar industry is currently going. Because it was really driven by the females.
Right. How about that? Ladies.
All different components of the industry. So I thought that was amazing. And it kind of just happenstance.
Right. And you realize that, you know what, you didn't book it on purpose that way. Right. It's just, you looked at it like, wow, they're a powerful presence in the cigar industry.
Absolutely.